Lesson 17, Solved Problems, Part 4. Example 19. What is the total surface area of a solid right circular cone of base radius rcm and height rcm? Solution. Total surface area of a cone is equal to this. From the question, the radius is equal to rcm, height is equal to rcm, the slant height is unknown, but the three parameters are connected in this form. So L square is equal to, you replace the height with r, you square it, r remains the same, you also square it, and that is 2r square. To get L, take the square root of both sides. Square root of r square is r. Root 2 cannot give us a whole number, so let's leave it in this form. Therefore, total surface area is equal to pi r, bracket open, r plus slant height, that is r root 2. From here, you can factor out r, you have it in this form. The r you factored out times pi r, you have pi r square, bracket open, 1 plus root 2, bracket close, square centimeters. Example 20. The base diameter of a cone is 14 cm and its volume is 462 cube centimeters. Find its height. Take pi equal to 22 over 7. Volume of a cone is equal to 1 over 3 times pi r square h. The volume is given. We have diameter, we need the radius, which is equal to diameter divided by 2, and that is 7. The height is unknown. You come here, you replace the volume by this value equal to 1 over 3 times 22 over 7 times radius square, that is 7 square times height. You have this result. 7 square is 49. Divided by 7, you are left with 7 here. Multiply through by 3 to clear fraction, you have this result. To get the height, divide both sides by 22 times 7. You have it in this form. After reduction, you have this result, and that is 9 centimeters. Example 21. The height of a right circular cone is 4 cm. The radius of the base is 3 cm. Find its curved surface area. Solution. Curved surface area of a cone is equal to pi rl. From the question, radius is 3 cm, height is 4 cm, slant height L is unknown, but we have this rule which connects the three parameters. L square becomes 4 square plus 3 square. That is 16 plus 9, you have 25. To get L, take the square root of both sides. In this form, it becomes 5 centimeters. Curved surface area is equal to pi 22 over 7 times radius 3 times slant height 5. When you multiply, you have this result. After division, you have 47.14 square centimeters. Example 22. A cone is 14 cm deep and the base radius is 4 whole number 1/2 cm. Calculate the volume of water that is exactly half the volume of cone. Solution. The cone's depth represents the height. The volume of water is the volume of cone. So, volume of cone is equal to 1/3 times pi r square h. You have it as 1/3 times pi 22/7. This is the radius. It is a mixed fraction. If you convert it to improper fraction, you have 9/2. Then you square it times the height 14. You have it in this form. When you simplify, you have this result and this result. The volume becomes 297 cube centimeters. We are interested in half the volume of cone. Half means you divide it by 2, and that is 148.5 cube centimeters. Example 23. Calculate the ratio of the surface area to the volume of a sphere whose radius is 7 cm. This is 2-in-1 question. You find the surface area, the volume, then ratio. Solution. You have surface area ratio volume. For a sphere, surface area is equal to this. That is 4 times 22/7 times r square, that is 7 square. That simplifies to this, and you have 616 square centimeters. Volume of a sphere is 4/3 times pi r cube. You have 4/3 times pi 22/7 times r cube, that is 7 cube. You have this result, follows by this, and you have this. After division, you have this value to the nearest whole number. You have 1437. Therefore, required ratio becomes 616 ratio 1437. Example 24. Calculate the difference in volume of a sphere and a cylinder with equal diameter 7 cm and cylinder with a height of 36 cm. Solution. You find the volume of the two given shapes and subtract the two results in order to find the difference in volume. Volume of sphere is given by this formula. You have 4/3 times 22/7. We are given diameter. We need radius, which is diameter divided by 2 in this form to the power of 3. You express this term in this form. At the end, you cancel out common terms. You are left with this. If you multiply, you have this result. Divide, you have 179.67 cube centimeters. Volume of cylinder is given by this formula. You have 22 over 7. Radius is 7 over 2, all square, times height 36. If you simplify this term, you have it in this form. 7 cancel 7. 2 times 2, that is 4. Divide by 36, you have 9. So you have 22 times 7 times 9, and that is 1,386 cube centimeters. Difference in volume is equal to, you start with the higher value, that is volume of cylinder minus volume of cone, and you have 1,206.33 cube centimeters. Example 25. A sphere has a surface area of 4,312 square centimeters. Calculate the radius of the sphere correct to 1 decimal place. Surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi arrow cube, arrow square. This is the surface area, equal to 4 times 22 over 7 times arrow square. Multiply through by 7 to clear fraction. 4 times 22, that is 88 times arrow square. Divide both sides by 88 to get arrow square. You have it in this form, and that is 343. To get arrow, take the square root of both sides, and arrow is approximately equal to 18.5 cm to 1 decimal place. End of lesson 17. There is every need for you to be saved if you are not, because the Lord Jesus Christ is coming very soon. Some will be taken and some will be left. Live righteously and be prepared. Goodbye.